This is honestly such a legitimate question that everyone who is getting tarot in their feed should be asking themselves. Basically, how do you know if you're manifesting the messages you're seeing in tarot or if it's just the TikTok algorithm? And the answer is a little more complex than you think. I think most of us are aware that the way that the algorithm works is it learns our patterns and it learns to serve us what is going to keep us engaged on the app. So it seems like the answer to this question is just like, well, the algorithm is serving you this up, so really the messages are not real. But I don't think it's that simple. I think the algorithm is serving up what you're watching, but I think what you're watching is a sign of what's going on internally within you. So in that way, the algorithm is giving you precisely what you need. And when you're watching it and you're wondering, is this true? Is this real? You're having a number of reactions that are influencing the likelihood that you're going to watch this content again. For some of you, and I see all every day, you're saying, ugh, I hate this person. I don't ever want to see this person again. I don't want to talk to this person anymore. But you're watching the entire video to see what they're going to say to you. And I think for some, that's kind of about wanting to know that that person is getting some karma for how they treated you and just feeling a little bit satisfied to find out that, like, they're not doing so great. But I think for most of you, there is still a deep-seated need for approval or validation or for an understanding of some earlier formative relationship that you have, that this relationship that has been completely unfulfilling and unsatisfying to the point where you rely on my tarot readings to get any insight from it is serving some kind of purpose for you on a larger scale. When you see a tarot reading and it's not triggering in any way, either in an exciting way as if, oh, this is going to happen, or in a negative way as like, oh, serves him right, he's never going to get me back, that's when you've really processed whatever it is that causes you to watch the videos in full. Now, the algorithm is going to respond to that accordingly, because as you lose interest, the algorithm will take note of that and it will serve you different content. Tarot isn't just for love relationships. In fact, it's not really for love relationships at all. It's for understanding yourself. It is not meant to be a source of fortune telling, although people have used it that way for a long time, or at least sold it that way. Fortune telling is really about understanding the past energy you're bringing into the current moment, the current energy you're in, and the logical conclusion of how that energy is going to influence you to react or respond to any stimuli that you're experiencing in your current present reality. Those reactions are going to determine the outcome. So yes, the message is real. The message means that part of you still needs this person to validate you in some way, or still needs to process whatever this attachment is. And the algorithm is serving you exactly what you need to see. Honestly, it's a great way to see how much progress you've made. Pay attention to the nature of the messages. What are they really saying? Look deeper. Because when the messages say something like, oh, I'm so sorry that I didn't realize how worthy you were. I should have put time, energy, and effort into you. That's your voice. And I've said this before. That's your voice saying, I'm sorry. Please forgive me for not knowing my worth and for putting my time, energy, and effort into somebody who really didn't deserve it instead of putting it into myself. That's an important message to see. So I wouldn't disregard tarot readings. I would look at them and I would see, what is it that I'm still needing to process? If you're not triggered at all, you've probably worked through whatever it was.